Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, ya boy, Ekid, back today with some more Tactical Breach Wizards. What a fun game it's been so far, and I hope you all agree. We're wizards, and we tactically breach things. Who'd have guessed, based on the name? Excuse me. But no, it's been a lovely, somewhat silly game, and we're uncovering some really big conspiracy that's going on right now. That has to do with illegal drugs, sort of, and a super powered time traveling sort of operative. And yes, my character has a cat. It's true. But it's been good. It's been good. We met a doctor who can save people's lives by shooting them in the head. Which, who doesn't want to be able to do that? It just sounds like a fun time. Hey, you guys, you'll be well with that. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into it. Excuse me. You didn't hear it, but I coughed. Okay. Oh, did it undo? Okay, it did not undo what I did. Okay, cool. So we are exactly where we were when we left off. We were going to do some dreams. So let's do some dreams, shall we? Still got more Rushwater dreams. I guess we'll go number 2. Let's go through these ones. Let's just hop through. Knock out all enemy and reinforcements. Okay. And it's just me. What is this? What is this here? Nice door. Something about this one seems pleasant. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's rewind. Let's see if we can fuck some people up. This guy we should be able to knock out a window, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I send... No. I can send him here. Okay. Then I can come here. I don't know why I would want to be here. Welcome back from P. Hello, Streak. Actually, thinking about it, let's undo that. Aim this way. Fuck this dude up. I should fuck him up. Hell yeah. Okay. And turn. Sure. Oh, it's another me. More me's come out. I see. It's me. Okay. That's why that door is so nice. I get more me's. Okay. Well, let's try coming here. Grab the intel, get some more manas. Gonna shoot this dude. Can I shoot him once more? Nice. Okay. And then this Zan, he'll come to me here. So I can put him right here. Predictive bolt this way. Put it here, I guess. Alright. And then this Zan can't move anymore. We don't need a really predictive bolt, but predictive bolt right here, and it should insta-gib this guy, right? Yeah, predictive bolt is Overwatch. Except Overwatch does damage, predictive bolt instant knocks them. Why didn't that guy run where he was supposed to have run? Excuse me. Rude. Just rude. Okay, so this guy right here. Let's move here. What do you do here? Cause predicted volt to fire before the 4C phase. Oh, I could do that. Might be a little difficult. Let's see. Okay. Can I shoot him from here? I can. So, take him, we'll move him right here. We will predictive bolt right here. I'll grab this sand, move him here. 3-bolt burst. Blammo's ammo. Okay. And now we can take this guy, false prophet right here. There we go. Actually, hang on. If I false prophet right in front of me, nice. So then I can take this boyo right here, predictive bolt here. Okay, we got that guy taken out. And then this boyo here, all we have to do is predictive bolt right here, and I should be taking bitches out. Hell yeah! Look at us. Look at us. What? T's gonna fall asleep before the stream ends? What an amazing turn of events. Okay, well that's just rude. How dare they put grenades around here? Okay, I should be able to fuck this dude up. Not who I was expecting to shoot him. So we're gonna move here. False prophet. No, wait. We're gonna move here. False prophet here. And then predictive bolt here. Beautiful. We gotta get this guy out of there. Let's go ahead and 3-bolt burst. I think that's okay. Alright, this guy hasn't moved yet. And he doesn't move, right? How can I predictive bolt him? Actually, what I think I can do is... Oh, other guys didn't shoot into him. I gotcha. Okay, this should be fine. I think. Do we have anyone else who hasn't gone yet? He's gone. That's my false prophet. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. You have to be up really early by 7. That's not very early. Okay, 2 reinforcements left. These dudes and their grenades is so fucking rude. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. Predictive bolt. Here. Take this boy. Blammo. Okay. Grab this guy again. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Sag. He's got mana. I don't think I can do it on myself. Oh, this will just take his ass out. Okay, hang on. Just in case, I'm going to move him. Move? Not sure. Take this guy. Shoot his ass. Perfect. Oh my goodness, we're so good. Let's get to be where he's going by 8. 8 is not. T, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. I'd be nice to wake up at 7. That's like sleeping in. Okay. Well, let's head to the next level. Interesting. Knock out all enemies. Use laptop. Oh, I'm Jen this time. Nice. Finish by the end of turn 1. Okay. Okay, chain bolt. Didn't quite work how I wanted it to. Exactly. A chain bolt grenade should do it. I just got to get it in the right order. She can't really destroy these, unfortunately. She can with these. See what happens when I do that. Okay, it doesn't break that thing. I don't know if she can break that thing. Okay, she can. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... we'll need a Gale Grenade to get these two out. But how? He doesn't get knocked out. Because I've only got one action. Gale Grenade doesn't cost an action, but... okay. That doesn't go quite the right direction. What about... let's try this. Push that back. Not quite. I could move. I mean, I haven't been moving. So, my Static Blast will knock a thing out. We know that much. And we need to knock these guys out. And I've only got one action. I cannot break it with chain bolts. It just pushes it around. Here. Oh, it did work that time. Last time it just pushed it. Maybe because I hit someone with it. Maybe because I hit something with it. Alright, so let's try something. Yeah, I think because it runs into that dude. So what if... no. This work. That might work. There we go. There we go. Yeah, last time... yeah, see, it pushed it this time. I don't know. It was weird. Grab some intel. Alright, done. 3 of 4 clear. Yay! We're so good at gaming! Okay, seal all reinforcement doors and knock out the enemies. Okay. Let's see here. Let's start with Zan. How long do these have? Doesn't say. Prevent 15 reinforcements in total. Defenestrate 1 hostile by the end of turn 3. God, that could be a little tough. Okay. Alright, Zan, breach. Let's hop over here. Burst this boy. Predictive bolt here. Okay, so this guy's gone. Oh wait, hang on. Seal door. Alright, I'll keep my false prophet just in case. Let's swap over to her. And let's see, breach here. Let's move here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Someone's coming out of this door. Let's close it. Oh, I can't make it to that door. Dodgammit. Frustration. Because I wanted to prevent him from coming out. What if I swap them? Okay, so he can potentially block this door. Can she make it all the way there? Because I think she's got more movement. No. No, okay. Alright, we'll just do it the way we were doing it before, I guess. Sadly, not how I wanted to do it. But what can you do? Wait, but the false prophet can do actions. Okay, idea. Move here. Seal door. False prophet. Go right here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay. So let's breach here. This guy we can just blast into the wall and murderlate him. And then I can run over here. Seal the door. Okay. Alright, so we've already sealed a bunch of doors. I don't know how I'm going to defenestrate someone. If this guy can come over here, that'd be fucking lovely. Maybe we can force it to happen. Okay. End turn. Yes, I'm sure. That's a lot of grenades. Okay. How do I get this guy out by turn 3? I don't know if I can, actually. There's going to be a guy coming out of here. Okay. That won't quite push him the way I want it to. Okay, let's do Zan first, because I know what I want to do with Zan. So we are going to punch him. Yeah, we're going to move here. Seal door. False prophet. Seal door. Okay. And I could potentially give her another action if needed, but I don't know how that's going to help me. May not be able to do Jan's. It's just like, how do I get someone to get in front of the window? That's so tough. Okay, let's go to Jan, chain bolt, hit this guy, and this guy. Fuck them bitches up. Move here, seal the door. Beautiful. Okay. Dude, getting that upgrade for the fucking Ghost Boy was such a good idea. Excuse me. Again, how do I... They're right out here. How do I do it? How do I get them to go where I want them to go? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Whatever. Whatever. We can always try it again at some point. Okay. Let's take Zan. Come over here. Seal the door. False prophet. Seal the door. He can't quite shoot this boy, but he can boost. And then Jan. Get this bitch. Dead. Seal it. Perfect. Alright, and then seal the last door. There we go. Whatever, Jen. I don't care. It was too difficult. I'm not going to lead people around. Nah, I'm just going to do it this way. Done. I got an achievable. Prevent 10 reinforcements in 1 level. Yay! I actually prevented 12. Or 15, excuse me. So... Alright. So that's all of those dreams. I got another achievable. Read every level in a dream training mission. Yay! Replayable survival challenges. Interesting. Tower of Turrets. Alright, let's try the survival challenge. We'll worry about Tower of Turrets later. I feel like a bunch of those are going to start popping up, so... Let's check out the clinic. Let's check out the clinic. Choose my team. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, oh wait, can I be 2 of the same? Okay, that's why. I can be 2 of the same. I mean, I like, they both work well together. I don't know why I wouldn't take both of them. But I guess if you have defaults, it gets dialogue. Survive till turn 10. It's 1. Complete level with Zan, complete level with Jen. Okay. Alright, this guy's Biowinder. This guy's Biowinder. We can take them both out. Okay, I'm going to come here. Grab intel. Static blast him out a window. Beautiful. Get out of here. Okay. Zan, we're just going to have you come over here so I can get some intel for him. Chuck a guy out a window. And I think that's everyone in here right now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Oh wow, there's just one dude who came out. Okay, he's easy to deal with. So I want to think about positioning then. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, does he not die? Strange. Okay. Well, then we can come here. Oh, we can't take evidence adjacent. But what if we do this? There we go. Now he's dead. Okay, and you... So he's going to come this way. He's going to come out there. There's no windows, but there are these things. I feel like this might be a good spot, because he might come down here, and I can just launch him into there, and then fuck up this dude afterwards. I've got plenty of mana. So maybe we'll come here, grab the intel, and turn and see how this goes. Okay, well, he didn't go at all where I expected him to go. Fucking rude. Okay. Zane won't shoot him. Okay, let's see. Let's grab Zan. Let's bring him here. Okay, and then if I use her, chain bolt him, and then him. I think Zan will shoot him as well. Or not, that's fine. Okay. Zan, finish him off. I could... How much mana does each one have? They've each got 2. And this is going to use mana to use, so using it to pick up mana isn't very super useful. I think I want to move Jen somewhere a bit better. Let's move her here. Damn it, I can't throw this where I want to. What if I move her here? I don't think that's really worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Let's move her where I wanted to first. Get them bunched up. And that should be good. Okay. So... move her here. Then we can chain bolt. Oh yeah, it goes that direction. Okay. Instead, grab you, move you here. Predictive bolt this direction. And then chain bolt here, here. Perfect. Okay, let's grab the intel. Got a boy coming out behind me and 2 guys coming out this way. Okay. There's one more intel left over here. Oh, there's one over here as well. Okay, so there's a little bit of mana left. Okay, a guy can throw out a window. That's useful. Let's see. Can I chain bolt you? You. Do a bit of extra damage. And then I'm going to move her here. Then Zan. I can... bolt first him. Move him here. Take cover. Okay. Hello, Pinto. It is adorable, isn't it, Pinto? It's Sky, and she's dancing. She's dancing. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. It's turn 6. So let's see here. Can I blow him out the door? No. Just out the window counts. How do I want to do this? Oops, wrong button. I don't want to get blowed up, preferably. Be nice if I could blow him out the door and that counted the same as blowing him out a window, giggity, but what can you do? There's already an enemy that direction, so it'd be kind of hard to knock either one of them in a direction where I can set up his thing. Right? Like if I went here, I can't predict a bolt this direction at all. Okay. Yeah, that my dog is lovely. She's so great. T, that's a you problem. That's a you problem, T. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So what about... And then he can't get hit, but I can run her out of the way. And those both are gone. Okay. And then we'll move her over here. Alright. And then Zan. Burst. This bitch. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Only got a few more turns to go. Okay, so if I use her and just use her static blast. Okay, he goes down. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna move over here. Grab the intel. And then Zan can fuck this guy up? Yeah. And then he can move over here where I don't think he can be shot. Perfect. Predictive bolt. Knock this guy out first thing. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. What round is it? It's at turn 8. Okay. That's true. Last time Gexam and I hung out, we took a picture together and I sent it to T. Just to make her feel sad. Because I'm a good friend, really. If anything you can say about me, it's that I'm a good friend. Okay, so if she Sonic Blasts, he's just gone. These two aren't going to move, really. Okay, so let's fuck this bitch up. Go ahead and move over here. Take cover. Alright, and then Zan. Ooh, I'd love to get him. I'd love to get him. If I move over here. And then get him. And then Predictive Bolt here. I think I will get Gunner Boy as soon as he comes out. Okay, he doesn't quite dead, but he does hurt. All right, good to know. It's turn 9. So okay. Pushed him back. And then I can Predictive Bolt over here. Buy ourselves another round. Turn. Get that little bitch. Okay. We just have to survive until the end of this turn, so... If I move here, 3-bolt burst this guy, he doesn't quite die. But I can...
I gave you what you wanted. You not...
Thank you, Silver.
Don't give me what I wanted.
Okay, get that guy. Come to Zan. Predictive bolt here. Move her down here. Take cover. Okay. Perfection. Perfection. Alright. Silver, I'm scratching my back. Spider's bigger than my head. In Florida, runs a bar smoking a cigarette and playing banjo in South Florida. I would believe that. I would believe that. Well, of course, gators are bigger than your toddler. Gators are huge. Aren't they like 10 feet long, somewhere around there at the very least? Like, if your toddler is 10 feet long, that's huge. That's a big toddler. That's a honey, I blew up the baby moment. Somebody Google for me. What's the average length of a gator? Okay. We have done this. Thank you for the back scratch, Silver. Perfection. Alright, I don't think I'm quite to the point where I have the outfits I need with Jen. Outfits, yeah, I've got 7, so I still need a few more, a little over double. To get Private Eye. Him, though, I've got his only one that I care about unlocked. Maybe we'll also get Blackout, because that's pretty cool. So that'll be the next one we save up for him, but I don't know if I'll use it as much. It'd be nice if I could spin him around. There's no way to spin him as far as I know. I am doing alright. How about yourself, Silver? This is a good way to get more things. What do you guys think? Should I finish off the dreams that I have unlocked, or should I continue on the story? Chat decides. Let me know. While you're letting me know, you guys can listen to the sweet, delicious sound of... Oh. Ah. Dr. Pepper. Anyway, that was awkward. Delightful. Delightful. We got one dream, one story. Next person is the deciding vote. Excuse me. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice or something. Yeah, that doesn't matter to you. You only get one vote. Dreams it is. Silver casts the deciding vote. I don't think it'll take too long to get through these. Okay, knock out all enemies. There's a lot of guys. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Okay. Well, they shoot each other if they enter. Okay, chain bolt. That should murderate him. That'll knock him off, and then that should murderate him, right? Why didn't that murderate him? That's weird. He didn't hit this thing for some reason. Okay, but there's ways to throw people off, it seems. And that used my one and only. So let's go ahead and take this son of a bitch out. Actually, you know what? Let's try something. Let's try something different. Try something different. Okay, not quite what I wanted to do, but it gives me ideas. That doesn't quite take him out either. Wow, T, wow. Admitting that you never have a reason before. Okay, I want to be able to move him right here so that he can do the thingy on this guy. So I need to move him out of the way. So let's see, if I chain bolt him, and then him, I should be able to push him out of the way, right? Oh shit, that did more than I was expecting. Okay. So that's good. That worked out well. So now Zan. Let's 3-bolt burst this guy. Move here. Can't be seen. Predictive bolt right here. And that way I can almost take out Big Boy at the very beginning. Do I want to grab intel with him? I might want to grab intel with him. Okay. End turn. Sure. Okay. Okay, not bad. This guy we've got to worry about. So I can... Ooh, actually... Let's come here. Grab intel. Chain bolt, push, push. That'll fuck this sniper up. And then we'll push him. He's not dead yet, though. So Jan can move here. What do I have to do with each of them? Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. I don't think I can actually do that with him. So, hoopsie poopsie. Yeah, I can't do that. Finished by the end of turn 2, and it is currently turn 2. Well, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do this one yet. I might not be leveled up enough to get all the stuff I need to do. So, abort mission. Sorry, everyone who voted Dreams, but it's a waste of my time to do that right now. I need to upgrade my guys more before I can do this one. I need to be able to give her more actions and do a bit more damage. So, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Let me look at his perk, though, because I think for his time boost, it doesn't tell me what the next one is until I get this. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. T, you can't claim to be right when you never claimed something was supposed to work a certain way in the first place. You just wanted me to keep playing the game. You weren't right about anything. Anyway, here we go. It's a very good hat. You're a very good hat. Oh, got him. Okay, we've exhausted the marketplace of ideas. I'm going to bed. Wait, I've got something for you. Your dog tags? They're my vessel. Keep them with you and you'll get some of my brain future eyes. Your foresight? It won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass now and then. Zan, I don't know what to say. No one's ever given me their vessel before. Well, you just saved my life for the 2nd time in 2 days. I was barely conscious in there, and somehow you carried it. Kind of fuzzy on it myself. But also you trusted me on this thing from the jump. No one's had that kind of faith in me in a long time. Becoming a wanted criminal did help clinch the decision, that's fair. Nice to have a geopolitical crisis as an excuse to reconnect. Aw. Of course, many never let me down. I mean, of course we're going to make a little bit of a joke out of it. It is, right? Alright. That's my sincerity limit for tonight. Back to mocking your tactics tomorrow. And back to mocking your age, if you last that long. Oh my goodness, old jokes. Oof. Nokes bye. Alright. What's next? Gotta meet my contact in Gileppa. Gileppa. Pay him for the ride and see if he's got anything new. Look, there's a kitty over here, guys. I wonder if that's my kitty. Want company? Nah, it'll only spook him. You two see the sights. Are we gonna date? Are we gonna go kissing? Are we gonna go to the Museum of Love and go... You know? Anyway. Well, speaking of people you haven't paid, we broke you out of torture prison. And if you want to finish the job, you could get my gear back. I thought I did? You used it to reverse us. That's just my res bag. They also took Ghost Skull Gary and my tibia of trauma transference. Ghost Skull Gary, great. Great name. The skull in your bag, that's not Ghost Skull Gary? Did that skull look like a Gary to you? T, I already pointed out the cat. Okay? Pointed out. I pointed out like the first thing. I firmly believe anyone can be a Gary. Takes all kinds, I guess, but no. That was obviously Nigel. Duh. Reactor Black Site, Armory Wing. Okay, so now I do get to use her. Interesting. So how do these flasks work? Is it skink tears base or hex sap? They're just drugs. I just throw drugs at people. And the works? Okay, what do the drugs do? Loss of balance, drowsiness, some light hallucinations. If you like pushing people around, it makes it a lot easier. I do! And that works. It works on people who breathe. Okay, so you've got no other craft right now? Just power over life and death. And I can open a portal into a void dimension. Well, let's dig into that. She shrugs. I don't know, I just point this cool-ass key at the wall and something opens. Push someone into it, they come back an hour later with a 1,000-yard stare and a newfound interest in investment banking. It's like a window you can put in a wall. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I can put a window behind him and then push him through it? That's door. Oh, nifty. Okay. Alright, and then you can come up here. Push him back. Push him that way. I can't reach those, sadly. Push him that way. Hell yeah! Okay. Grab some intel. Tight cover. Alright. Banks use death door to eliminate a hostile. Done. Finish by the turn of N3. Use a laptop to open the security door. Seal all reinforcement doors. Okay. So that's something I want to do quick-like. Which makes me wonder if I should have gone here. If I should have gone here with Banks. I might have been able to run her around, actually. Alright, let's... Okay, couldn't run her as far as I'd like. Damn. I wish I could undo rewinds. That'd be really useful. So actually, okay, let's try something else. Let's redeploy her on this side. Have her breach it. Okay, then take Jan. Bring her over here. Death's door. Okay. And then have her take cover. Now, since I'm in the doorway, can I chain bolt you through there? Oops. I didn't set it of cocktail. There we go. Okay, now take cover. Now we'll use her. Chain bolt him through there. Him through there. Him through there. And then she also doesn't move quite as far as I'd like. Damn it. I want to bring her over here, but I don't want I don't want her to get shot. And I don't want to waste a Gale grenade. Okay, what if I do that? That. There we go. Look at there. Looky there. I know how to play video games. I done played a video game or two in my day. Then we can seal this door. Okay. Perfect. And turn. Sure. Okay, so... Can't hit them both with the drugs. Okay. Come over here. Sealed door. A sealed door. Okay. It is turn 2, so we can potentially do this. I have an idea, but I don't have enough mana for it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had my sedative cocktail ready. Sedative cocktail. Fuck him up some more. Don't move her yet. Wait. Okay, yeah. Don't move her yet. Let's move you here. Sonic blast him to death. Grab her. Get the laptop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. We got the confidence. We got the confidence. I wonder what outfit she's got. I guess we'll find out soon enough. God, we're so good at video games, guys. Okay. What's behind this door is not good. Specifics? I don't know. These tags don't give me a clear picture like Zan has, but it feels kind of blammy. Then you should go first. Oh, real nice. Look, if you can raise the dead too, just shout and I'll waltz right in there. But if not, you're the only one who can safely die today. Don't like any part of that sentence. Can I? Oh, I can hide it. Nice. Especially the part where you're right. Okay, so there's a bomb. There's a bomb. I can't attack the bomb. Can't hit him. I don't know what to do about this bomb. Proximity mine. Explodes with lethal force when anyone steps on shade. So let's try some stuff. Let's, okay. Resurrect. Let's move her over here. Do a resurrect. Nice. Okay, so now... you gotta do it by turn 2. Okay. So she can static blast him out the window. She can't move anymore. Oh, she can move. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Move here. Neutralized. I can't seal door when I'm neutralized? Okay. Can't move as far as I'd like either. Alright, let's think about this. I think I will move her here. We'll resurrect. Okay. Bring her. Oh yeah, she can't move now. She's stuck where she is. What if I try to come to this side? No, it just blows me up no matter what. No, not take cover. Okay, he's a little poisoned. That should be good. Grab intel. Resurrect. I'm gonna have to steal that door. I don't know how we're gonna do this, honestly. In 2 turns. Kind of sucks that Jen... Oh, she can move now. Okay. Wait a sec. Why wasn't I able to move before? How big is his range? Okay, if I move here, I've got a Gale Grenade. Interesting. But the grenade pushes me as well. What if I throw it here? Still pushes me. Ugh. I want to seal this door right now. What if... Hang on. Okay, I can't resurrect if I move there. Okay. Alright then. We're going to do it this way. Redeploy. You go there. Breach the door. Okay, now she's staying there. Jen. Take one for the team. Resurrect. Okay, and now move here so that he's focused on me. Sedative cocktail. Alright. Jen, Sonic Blast. Then move here. Why did you switch targets, you dirty fucker? Maybe I can get even closer. Okay, let's try this. We'll resurrect. Sedative cocktail this guy. Move right here. No. Like I can't move her close enough so that he'll ignore Jen. Which means I can't seal the motherfucking door. And Jen can't move until after I've Sonic Blasted. Because I get the refreshing jolt. So what I could potentially do is try this. Push him out that way. But then I don't get my refreshing jolt. Hello, KQ. You've been a good boy, so you get some dried mango slices. Very nice. Okay, we can potentially do this in a slightly different way. Gonna have to deal with a guy coming out, but it might not matter. Problem is, like, once I finish this, I can't undo it. So if I can't do it this next turn, then I can't do it. Okay. It's gonna hurt me, but I don't think I care too much. And then I can move here, seal the door, and then Jen can move here, use the laptop, and I did the thing that I needed to do. Okay. We got that. We got that. Took a little bit of damage, but it didn't matter too much. More confidence. We're getting there. We're slowly getting to 15. Alright. We're here. They stashed my stuff in the next room on the way to the cells. So what are we looking for? Vessels or channels? I don't know what that means. I only know the word arcana from TV. No one taught you how to do this stuff? When you summon the living dead in an operating room, no one shows up with a free ride to wizard school. The cops show up with a free ride to the lab tank, and if you get out of that alive, you go underground. Oh, 720, so close. So close. Sorry, I didn't mean to patronize. I'm just impressed you can use vessels untrained. Explain vessel. The key you use to open portals. If an item lets you do something different than your main craft, it's a vessel. Another caster carried it long enough that it picked up some of their craft, so your key... A dealer in a skull mask gave me that for rezzing her partner from a ketamine overdose. Okay, so she probably had a sideline in Eldritch Getaways. Then anything that just improves your main craft is a channel. So your wand is a channel, and your broom is a vessel. Oh my god. I mean, it's not brain surgery. No, I completely forgot I brought my broom. Oh my god, it's gonna make things so much easier. Are you telling me I had a fucking broom this whole time? Read the description of broom. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window as long as the space is clear. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, finish by the end of turn 1. Use Death's Door to eliminate hostile. Okay, so let's breach. I can't push him all the way back, but Jen can come here. She can sedative cocktail this son of a bitch. And then, oops. And then Death's Door right here. And then you can blast him through it. Move over here. Broom breach. Use laptop. Gale grenade. But I didn't get here. Oh, but I can broom breach again! But I didn't seal the door. Okay, I think I need to do this a little differently. Because I don't have this door sealed. I needed to send Banks to do that. So let's do some rewinding. We are going to... Okay, idea. Breach. Send Jen all the way over here. Death's Door right here. Sedative cocktail here. Bring Jen in. Right here. Sonic blast him. Beautiful. Broom breach here. I forgot to do this. Seal door. Alright, back to her. Gale grenade. Right there. Use laptop. Broom breach. Come over here. Seal the door. Beautiful. Beautiful, I'm perfect at video games. I'm the best there ever was. Hello, Robotic. Welcome back. Dakota friend, heckin' ADHD witch. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. One turn. Who's the best? I got an achievable. Complete broom breach in one turn. Nice. Efficient and clean. Just like my butthole. Retrieve Ghost Gary's skull. Complete. Retrieve the tibia of trauma transference. Complete. Remember Jen has a broom. Complete. Oh, man, I really wish I could hide the text. I want to take a screenshot of what's going on in the background. That'd be really cool. But there's no way to do that. I don't think. No. Sad. Sad. I got some really nice, little nice scenes in between, but you can't really see them through the text. Okay. So she done got leveled up. That's good. She's got Death's Door. Ooh, +1 use per encounter could be super useful. Drowsy adds sedated. Lose 1 health per turn. Oh, so it'd be +2 sedated instead of 1. So they'd lose 2 health per turn. That's not bad. 1 more unsteady. Also take 1 damage on impact. Oh, there is no fishing in this game, KQ. If target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. Oh, this is tough. Drowsy and Intercept both sound really good, and so does +1 use per counter. Because Intercept makes this much more... You're just going to grab Intercept, because I can always reset it later. I feel like that's going to be more useful. So what kind of outfits does Jen have? Not Jen. Wait, who's this? What's her name? I forgot her name. Her name, Dessa. Jen's the other one. I know people. I know all of the people. Funeral Chic, not bad. Frontier Medicine, it's okay. Cult Phase, badass. Badass. I have not watched Next Again yet. I don't even know what it's streaming on. Maybe I should do that. Maybe not tonight. but sometime soon. Okay, well, we found the one that we're going to get. Med school, for sure. Finally something with some pink in it. Although that's also pretty badass. But this is great. So we just need 8 confidence from her so we can get her best outfit. And then we just need 5 more with her to get her best outfit. Beautiful, yeah. It's easily the best one. Easily. Okay. So we got her intercept, which will make it very useful. And I think probably next one I'll get drowsy. Or stings. Maybe stings would be good. I guess they both kind of do the same thing, honestly. Although drowsy, I imagine, goes through... Like, the sedated probably goes through armor, technically. I don't know if stings would. So drowsy might be the best either way. Okay, but now we got 3 people. Now we got 3 whole peoples. And I need 6 more for her, 5 more for her, and then I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're going to get this one, so I guess we need like 9 more. But it doesn't matter. Don't matter one bit. Next isn't streaming currently. That's surprising. It's like one of the best movies that stars Nicolas Cage and has to do with him seeing the future, which is 2 movies, Next and Knowing was fucking awful. So, yeah, it's the best Nicolas Cage movie about him being able to see the future. Banks, if you're ready to talk about it, did you ever learn why they took you? Liv wanted me to kill her. I'm sorry? 3 times since we reached Liboli. She'd disappear for a few hours, come back sweating and shaking, and order me to kill and res her. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. She seemed sick. Elevated pulse, sweating, dilated pupils, dilated nostrils, tremors. But I'm a surgeon. Diagnosis isn't my field. Oh, okay, that's not what we had. And after you rewound her? Calm, vital, picture of health. And she didn't bitch about the whole thing like some people. Glares at Zahn. Trying to stave off some disease she can't cure. Was she doing something in that hour that made her that way? Test for something she's planning. I feel like this is a good question. If there's something that takes you from healthy to that inside of an hour, I advise against it. Damn, this is tantalizing. I don't like unanswered questions. Really? I live for them. I know it poisoned you, if it helps. Despite what I just said, yes, please. It's a slow-acting poison from the Druid Mafia uses. Thistle Kiss. Thistle Kiss. What a good name, Thistle Kiss. You had needle-thin puncture marks before I rezzed you, and Liv just hired a Druid hitman. Oh, shit. Druid Mafia is a good band name. What would they play? Like maybe Norwegian folk metal? You know what, actually, now that I say it, Norwegian folk metal band called Druid Mafia does sound pretty badass. Okay, I have to say that's pretty smart. You don't have to say that. It's optional to say that. How do you kill a guy who sees everything coming? Don't let him know he's been hit until it's too late. Whose side are you even on? Yours, of course, but I'm freelance, so if she has a paid position... Well, you'll have to be fast. My contract says Liv's briefing her team tonight before they ship out. If we go in quick and quiet, we might learn their next move before they make it. Banks, we're square, but if you're up for this, we could certainly use your skills. Oh, I'm coming. After what they did to me? The next time I shoot Liv Kennedy in the head, she's staying in the fucking ground. An uncomfortable silence. What was stopping her? Like, I guess, yeah, they would have killed her if she just hadn't rezzed Liv. But then Liv would also be dead. So, I mean, it's kind of a sacrifice for the greater good. I guess it's kind of hard to sacrifice yourself for a greater good, though. Well, this is a reconnaissance mission, so we might need to reclarify engagement objectives and route, but let's go. I'll show you a reconnaissance mission. Talk about my butthole. Blackside headquarters. Night of the briefing. Alright, suppression R is cast. No alarms in this room. If we take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. Want to show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. Blammo. Okay, cool, and she's over here. I got an achievable. Be targeted by 4 tracker enemies at once. Nice. This is like a free achievement. Okay, fires a spectral skull named Gary, who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls once. Interesting. Oh. Alright, let's try him out. Oh. Oh, that knocked him out a little bit. Okay. Can always rewind if I don't like how that worked. But that is pretty nifty. So we can chain bolt. You. Perfect. Okay, what did Banks do? Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Nice. Finish by turn 2. Do they have any reinforcement doors? It doesn't look like it, so we just need to ruin these 2. Okay. And then I can broom breach. But I can't throw my grenade here if I broom breach. If I come here, can my gale grenade hit here? It can. Okay, and now he's fucked. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, you can't quite reach it. Can you reach it? Neither of you can fucking reach it. Okay. I need to be by turn 2. Okay, so we got a chance to do it by turn 2. What we can do... Move Zan over here. Do that. Predictive bolt, because Big Boy might come running this way. I don't know. I actually don't know how that knocked out effect works. Ooh, but actually, could I... I think that'll suck him in. Will it not? I got the thing, right? Except if target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. But I have to push him. Okay. Well then, let's do this a little differently. Because he can shoot him, right? He can. Alright. Because I want to get rid of Big Boy. So we're going to move her here. Grab the intel. Death's door, right here. Him. Not enough. Sag. Oh, I got disconnect from chat. Hang on a second. Twitch, come on. At least it doesn't do it as often as it used to. It used to disconnect me from chat like 4 or 5 times every stream. And that was annoying. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hi, 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 hi. Anyway. Yeah. I am lead of the Norwegian metal band. Logan, of course, plays bass. You hate Norway. Wow, rude. Okay. So... Here's what we can do. Time boost. Jen. Broom breach. Oh, I'm not close enough to a thing. Okay, I can still do this. Alright, and then grab her, run over here, grab this, death's door, right here. You. Time boost. Perfect. Jen. Broom breach. Alright. Unfortunately I didn't grab any special thing, but we'll do this. Push him into there. Okay. And then she can still move. So we'll move around here. Take cover. Grab him, run up here. Predictive bolt. Actually, yeah, predictive bolt. Right here, because I think he's probably going to move. And let's see what happens. He didn't move. I know why he didn't move, because I didn't take cover. Oh well, that's fine. You. Sedative cocktail. Push him back. Beautiful. Okay, and then move here. Use laptop. Perfect. We done did it. We got everyone's things. We are so good at games. We're so good at games. 7 hours you spent in Also were the worst of your life. Oh, that's sad. And 3 years in Baltimore is pretty rough. Wait, unless you go the wrong way down a street, then there's probably a trash can fire in the middle of the road. I mean, that's like 80% of Baltimore. And the 20% is like you have to get through that 80% to get there, so why even go? I don't like Baltimore. I've been there far too many times. At least I didn't have to live there. Jeez. Can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. You would live in Baltimore, Logan. You would. It seems like something you'd do. What's next? What are these guys? Those guys look creepy. Officers. They're the only people here who won't shoot on sight, but only because it's policy to sound an alarm first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to live. They evac early, and we lose their trail. You think that's worse? You haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound. Okay, sure. For us personally, life will go on. But we're trying to stop a war here. Get into the headspace, please. Okay, so all three of these guys will sound an alarm like a bunch of dickbags. We've got one dude we can toss out a window with Jen. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. Like a headache with pictures. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Breach. Move. Can't let this guy reach the alarm on the wall. That's fine. Go here. Death's door. Right there. Okay. Let's see something real quick. I want to breach here. I need to move in. We'll move in here. Chain bolt him. 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 Okay. You. What do they have to do? Hit 3 enemies with... Oh yeah, Spectral Skull. I forgot it. I could even do that. Hang on. Before Jen takes her turn. Spectral Skull. Okay, so what if instead I move her here? Spectral Skull. What's the right angle to do this? I guess I could move here. Then can I hit all three? Not quite. Huh. She place Death's Door here from there. Okay. So I need like a nice right angle. that doesn't go out the window. And then Jen, deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1, which we are planning on doing. I just need to get this skull to work. What angle would work? What if I come here? Spectral skull. No, I need it to bounce. At least I can just like infinitely move around as I figure out the best way to bounce this little fucker. What about this corner here? It goes out the window. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, now reach the door. Move her here. Chain bolt. You. So good. So good. Okay. Done. 2 or 3. We're just ripping through these motherfuckers. They don't stand a damn chance. Alright. Advance. Alright, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarms, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything. You can catch it all in 1 second? Well, I guess he can do longer than a second. It's just a second is the easy way. Is it an easy one? I wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no. It might be time for trauma transference. I'm almost afraid to ask, but I'm not. What is it? Lets me move trauma around. I cast it on you, then I choose who takes the damage next time you get hit. Oh, I feel like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that. I shot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hippocrates needs to get on my level. Okay. Ooh, and there's the thing here. Okay. So let's see, what we got here? Finish by turn 2. Transfer 4 damage at once. Choose a protectee, then a victim. The next protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Okay. So, can I transference you? Okay. And then, let's breach. Okay, Jan, move. No, because he's there. Trying to catch this guy with my predictive bolt as he ran past, but it's covered on both angles. He's there, and he's there. How far does predictive bolt go? If I move here, does it still... Yeah, he's still in the... He's just barely in the line. If only I could move right here. This guy's there. What if I can move him? Gotta seal doors. God, there's no great way to seal... How am I gonna do this in 2 fucking turns? What the shit, bro? It doesn't seem possible to do 2 turns. There's 3 doors I need to seal. And they're all the way across the room. And there's a turret. Let's see. All right, Jan. She can't even make it to the door. She can't make it to a window. All right, let's think about this. Need to get this guy taken out. And this guy. These guys are blocking my overwatch. I can't move him back here, which would have worked. But this crate's in the way. Can he move better if I redeploy him here? No, not there. Go here. You. Redeploy. Here. I breach. Can he move to... No, he can't. So I don't have a way to take control of that turret this turn because I can't get her to a window. Okay. But there's some things I can do, I guess. So let's try that first. Let's go ahead and breach. Or rewind all the way. Okay, transference. You to you. Perfect. Breach. Alright, we're going to move you right. I'm going to hit that thing as well. Can I do it on her? I can. Okay. So now, let's breach. Let's move her here. Spectral skull like this. Okay. If she takes cover, she can still be seen. So she's going to take more damage because of the turret, but we can handle that with what's-his-face. Alright, so let's Death's Door over here. And we are going to take cover. Right. Okay. I think the turret can still see her, but that might not matter. Alright, you... We are going to... You know what, actually, let's grab Jen first. Breach here. How much is this going to do? 3 damage, which should kill this guy, I think. So I can get rid of him, and we just want the turret targeting Banks. So, Chain Bolt. You. You. God, and there's still these doors to breach. Okay, I guess we didn't need the transference after all. Looking at Baltimore condos on Zillow. This place listed monthly $2,700. Yeesh. A little pricey. A little pricey. Want to clear these doors. How far can I move Zan? I can move him all the way here. Which means I can false profit here. Okay. Rewind a little bit. Yeah, she kind of can, only this is as far as she can move. So I could either move her and close this door, or I can move her here and then she comes out here. I have no way of getting her to all these doors, so I've got to use his false prophet to get the doors. And then take out the guys. I'm just trying to decide, now that I've set her up here, I don't know that I want her to get shot by the turret. Alright, so we are going to do that. So if she gets shot, it's not the worst thing ever because I can revive her. I just want to keep Banks alive. So that should be fine. So we're going to take him, move him here, false prophet the door, lock that door. Nice, and it's targeting him now. Perfect. Grab the intel. Okay. I think we are alright now. I wish I could have put a predictive bolt on him. That would have been nice. So it's just going to let out one more enemy. I can have her take out the turret and then lock this door. So I think we'll be perfectly fine to fuck up whoever comes out. So we should be good to win this next turn. Yeah, if only I could predictive bolt this guy, that would have made things a lot easier. Although he might run out and run towards this. Just in case, we'll predictive bolt there. I don't know if he can actually make it that far, but we'll find out. Okay, he couldn't quite make it that far. That's fine. Alright, this guy right here. So, you come over here. Get here. Hack it. Shoot him. Perfect. Let's do a sedative cocktail. Get that motherfucker. Perfect. Jan, move over here. Blast this dude. Seal the door. You get over here, seal this door, and that should be it. Okay, it wanted me to transfer 4 damage, but it was much more efficient to just not do the transfer, so I can always come back and visit this one, I guess. But transfer kind of just made me have to take an extra turn, and I didn't want to take an extra turn. There we go. Zone 3 of 3 clear. Oh, was so close. Was so close. We really need to get Banks's thing up, though. I want that pink outfit. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, we're wheels up for Kalan at 0200, and I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Liboli, you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Kalan, you'll never see daylight again. So, let's hear it. Rian. Stay canine, head to the vaults, sniff around for mana stockpiles. Good. Bori? Straight to the safe house. Lay low. Don't set fire to anything important till I get the mana call. Don't set fire to anything till you get the call. Sure, of course. No major fires. Steve, with your lava chicken. I have a question about my role. Oh, God. More of a comment, actually. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know you said it'll help our cover, but if I could be part of the vault team... I'm not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying. And if that's not you... that's me, absolutely. You can throw your pretend cars around when we get to Medea. Until then, you are just a badge. Thank you, KQ. I appreciate it. Steve's high-vis robe sags. I still don't get why we're going to Kalan, if it's going to be chaos with the riots. I'm not going to draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. We're H minus 5. Be at the helipad on the dot, or you're staying in Liboli. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, she might go up Poppy. Hey, she might go up Poppy. Mission complete. Reach the briefing complete. Sound no alarms complete. Learn Liv Kennedy's next move complete. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you guys say I give my puppy a bully stick? It's her favorite thing ever. She wants some attentions. She hasn't had one in a little while. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna give one to her.
I gave you what you wanted. You don't give me what I wanted.
Thank you, KQ, for getting Logan to let me have a drink of Dr. Pepper. You thought I was just gonna give KQ the credit for that, didn't you? Delicious. Delicious. Okay, I got some points. If someone perishable blocks a window, you can still breach there, hitting them for 3 knockback. Not bad. Extra Gale Grenade. Pressures the move of any friendly targets in the blast. Thrown directly on an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. Interesting. 2 knockback on foul target. Chaining through friendlies, including yourself, refunds the action cost once per turn. Oh, interesting. A refreshing jolt, no limit on how many times a refreshing jolt can be triggered per turn. Now this might be super OP. Because it would let me keep moving if I can keep getting actions. And if I time that with, well, actually Time Bomb, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I can give me super extra actions. Conduit could be super useful. Getting my action back would be very nice. I don't know. I don't know that I want an extra Gale Grenade right now. It's fine. I almost never use it. Like it's mostly sometimes for the most part good. But it's not as great as a free action. I only get 1 action, so getting free actions is very good. Checking through friendlies, including yourself. So I could do it through my friends or me, but does it hurt my friends is the question. I don't know. It just does knockback. So if I don't knock my friend into something, excuse me, I could potentially use it to knock them towards something. And more movement is more good. This, I can refresh the move of friendly targets. I don't know. It's tough to decide. What do we got here? What do we want? More damage, because it does 4 at the moment. Just 1 damage. Shot knocks someone out. It can be used again this turn. Okay. Shot fires on your turn. Gain +1 mana. Support Fire 2. Could also be good, and that's for a standard attack. And that could be really good, chaining a lot of attacks together with him. I think this is what I wanted to get with him in the first place. The problem, again, is only 1 action. Only 1 action. So he could potentially take 3 shots in a turn. More than likely 2, because Dessa's main attack is the cocktail, which there's no reason not to use each turn. Unless I want to use a spectral skull, but We'll see. God, it's tough. It's tough. Because I want a lot of these. It's just whether or not I want more than one. Although firing an extra attack with my false prophet would be hella useful. Oh my goodness. There's so many choices. What do I do? It's 2 knockback on the final target. Blank. Second wind. Forced entry. Kind of like storm grenade. Like this. I just don't... I like conduit. I like conduit. I like getting my action back. Conduit it is. We're going with conduit. I can always redo it later if I don't like it. And I think I am going with supportive fire. Perfect. Confirm. 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 I guess I can't go to the next. I just have to move on. I can't go to the menu thingy. So I guess move on. You eated too many dried mango slices. And whose fault is that, KQ? This is getting messy. I'm going to group some of these together. Okay. Ah, Liv's team. So now I can move this here. Okay. Steve Clark. Go ahead and do this. Move Tessa there. Move this. Okay, and then go ahead and move these two here and do this here. There we go. Okay, and then Rion. Never seen this guy before, but somehow he hit Zahn and I with Thistlekiss darts, unnoticed, and almost killed us both. So we need to talk about boundaries. My mom always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all. Wise words. Wise words. Okay. Wait, that's not her team. That's there. Is there no take orders from for him? I guess I just put it in there? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Our team. Ah, I see. Okay. Old friends. Tessa Banks. Okay, that doesn't make things much better. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's actually more messy this way, and I like it less. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. This is exactly what I wanted. This is perfect. I love it so much. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Noak's Bar. We found a nice out-of-the-way place to hole up between ops, and the bartender's already heard enough that there's not much point in lowering our voices now. Well, that's good. Okay. Is there anything I'm supposed to... Group every character? Is every character... Oh, I see. Am I supposed to live as part of her own team? That makes perfect sense. Oh my god. How this is gonna make things so much messier. I don't like this. I don't like this layout. It doesn't make it better. Oh god. Alright, now we got space for the new stuff, if you insist. Okay, cured by her. Poisoned by this boy. This is so... this is hideous. This is awful. Okay. Banks says Liv asked to be killed and resurrected 3 times after disappearing for a few hours and returning sweating and shaking. What could be so serious, and why did it keep happening? Alright. And we got one more thing over there. 2 connections left to make. Repeatedly suffered. Liv's sickness. Let's go ahead and read this. Liv's team is headed to Kalan next, but why? But we don't know exactly where or remotely why. Why would I ask Zahn for his input? Why would I need his input? This isn't rocket. Look at this. This is so awful. It was nice and everything was spread out and I had really nice cool straight lines, and now it's a fucking mess of shit. It's just it won't it's and I maybe we can move this around a little bit. Maybe we can move it around and I'll feel a little bit better about it. Maybe I can move it around and feel a little bit better about it. No, it's awful. It's just awful. It ruined everything. This ruined everything. Okay. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Oh, man. I liked this screen until they added these. I can't look. I can't look. Hideous. Hideous. Okay. New dreams. Liboli Nights. Got some chats. No one played. Ooh, we're getting close in the confidants to get private eye. No, well, we're halfway to med school. So we're getting a bit closer. Okay. Let's just move on. All right. If they're taking the chopper to Kalan, they'll be leaving from the southwest facility with the helipad. Wait, he's not wearing the outfit I gave him. Aw. It doesn't show it in cutscenes. That's sad. We've still got no chance against Liv, but if we get there early, we can catch some of her goon squad alone and whittle down their numbers. Oh, so her squad just hangs around gooning. I gotcha. That makes sense. I thought you already beat the traffic guy back in Stonecliff. We didn't kill him. God, don't tell me you're one of those outfits that kills 100 henchmen, then suddenly grows a moral compass when it comes to the fuckers responsible. Thank you, Banks. Thank you. You guys ever see the TV show for Green Arrow? You guys ever watch that fucking awful show? He was one of those guys. He was one of those guys. I watched like the first few episodes, and he was hunting down some big bad guy who'd like caused the death of so many people. And along the way, he kills like 40 henchmen. And then he gets to the big bad guy who's like, no, if I kill you, I'll be just like you. And it's like, motherfucker, you just murdered 40 people. What's one more? And this guy will still end things. But, anyway. Point of the story is Green Arrow kills anyway, and wouldn't have hesitated for a moment to murder that motherfucker. So let's continue. No! We don't kill henchmen either. No killing. Oh, so you're not hypocrites, you're just toothless all around. Yes, that seems to be us. Damn right. Liv won't get there till the last minute. She's never early because nothing can make her late. The rest of them will rush because they're terrified of her, so we might be able to catch them at the hangar before she gets there. Then we better gear up. I need to put on some chapstick. What do you guys think? Chapstick time. If anyone else has some chapstick. Yeah, in that terrible Justice League movie? Yeah. That was awful. That was so awful. I hate that movie. And not just for that part. The whole movie was garbage. Both cuts. Original and the Snyder cut. Okay. Chapstick applied. Anyone else, if you got chapstick at your desk or your chair, wherever you are right now, go ahead and put some chapstick on. Get those lips some love. Just to check, you're on board with the whole no killing thing, right, Banks? For now. I asked because you're the only one carrying an inherently lethal weapon. My gun? That's a medical instrument. I only use it for cranial interventions. I think cranial interventions are what we're worried about. I don't fire it in combat. I never shoot anyone I can't be sure I'll have a chance to res. Okay, good. The only chapstick you have is what your ex-wife left? Well, it's time to taste those lips again, KQ. Relive the memories. Unless I want them to die. I think that's all we're getting, Zan. Okay, so we got another dude who's going to set off an alarm. Knock out all enemies, use the laptop to open the security guard, don't let anyone sound the alarm. 5 different abilities in one turn. Finish by the end of turn 1. Okay. Okay, so we can have some fun this time. And I think I see one way. So if I breach... Can I move down here? I can. Okay. So we're going to move down here. Spectral Skull. Okay. And then transference. Zan with him. Okay. Death's Door, can I get it over there? No. Can't quite get it where I'd want it from here, but maybe we don't need to. Okay. Jan, breach. Alright, so if I chain bolt into you. Okay, that does do damage to her. Okay. Got these motherfuckers out. Run over here. Use laptop. Okay. And now you move right here. We are going to 3-bolt burst. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything to him. Grab the intel. Okay. And now it should hurt him. Let's not get him there. Let's get Jan. She doesn't have the option. And you, Gale Grenade, Gale Godot. Don't know if that'll be enough to take down the gunner, but we can foresee to find out. It is not enough. And it only does 1 damage, which he will take care of. Gonna gift your next girlfriend the perfume your ex-wife used. Okay. Let's do some rewinding again. I want to be able to hit dude in the corner with the skull. So transference, these two. Spectral Skull. Okay. Beautiful. Now we can Jan, breach. Alright, chain bolt. Like that. Get over here. Use laptop. Alright. Then move him here. 3-bolt burst this guy. Then foresee. Perfect! 4 done. We need 1 more ability. Okay, hang on. Have team use different abilities. So, does it count if he does it? It does. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now I can foresee. He's down. Got all the confidence. First turn. Zone 1 of 4 clear. We're the best. But what if your next girlfriend already has the same perfume your ex-wife used, KQ? You know, maybe that's what you should do. Maybe you should walk around the city smelling women until you find the right one. You know, most women like that, when you just lean in and sniff their hair like a big old... You should try that. Definitely try that. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. See, Logan agrees. Okay. When we breach, I want you to keep in mind this room isn't as scary as it looks. What makes you say that? Definitely ask them to smile. You should say you'd be prettier if you'd smile. You don't need to ask them. You just need to tell them that it's true. Blind optimism. Are there heavies? Won't lie. There are a lot of heavies. I hate them. It should be illegal to clip someone if they're in cover. It is illegal. They're trying to kill us. Not in Laboli. If we're trespassing, there's basically nothing they can't do. It's why shady security cores like Reactor love it here. I thought it was mainly the tax breaks. The tax breaks don't hurt. Breach! Okay, that's a few heavies. And some dudes. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Knockback resisted. You dirty mother of fucks. Squeeze me? Okay, okay. Rewind. Idea. Idea time. Let's move her here. Sedative cocktail. Okay. Just like that. Death's door. Right there. You. Gale grenade. Perfection. We gotta seal the doors. There are windows I can get to, but he is there. That kill him? Not quite. Far can I get my false prophet? If I get him here, can my false prophet? No, I'd have to get into this line of sight. Okay. Let's see. So I can get rid of those guys, but this guy is still a problem. So what I can do, transference, like that. Okay, we got this. Gale grenade. Get rid of those guys. Grab Zan. Lead him here. Dude shoots himself. False prophet here. He gets the door. Okay. Static blasts. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Perfect. So we are going to move here. Grab intel. Broom breach over here. And then I should be able to static blast him. Ah. Damn you! I can't quite see him from there. Can I broom breach from here? No, I have to go to this window or this window. I use my Gale grenade. Can't shoot him this direction. Damn it, he's perfect for me not... Six total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Probably not getting that either. Really hoping to block this door off. Okay, let's try something different. Let's try this. Transference on Jen to him. Use Jen to move here. Broom Breach. Over here. Alright, and then Static Blast. Okay, now I've got my move back. Gale Grenade like this. Move here. Seal door. Okay. He's looking at her, but maybe it'll be okay. Let's see what we can do otherwise. Can't use a sedative cocktail. Move him there. No, she's getting shot either way, but I can revive her. So it's not the worst thing ever. Grab the intel. False prophet here. Resurrect. I think I can do it anywhere, right? Yeah, so if she gets murdered, it's fine, because I can resurrect. So both doors are sealed. Have I not done 3 actions in 1 turn by 1 person? 5 done, okay. Sad. Oh well. Okay, force the actions. She's down. That's fine. Sure. Okay. Now you resurrect. She can't oh, there is an area of effect. Restart level. It's the first time I've had to restart a level, and it knocked my microphone upside down. Alright, this guy is an issue. An absolute son of a fuck in the area that he is. But this door doesn't need to be locked yet. I don't think. So let's breach. It does need to be locked next. Damn it. A lot of what I did I like. There's a lot of what I did that I like. So let's transference. Like that. Okay. And then Jan, move here. Perfect. Okay, you move here. Throw your sedative cocktail. No, I gotta throw your spectral skull. Nope, nope, death's door. There we go. Then your sedative cocktail. And then she can throw her Gale Grenade. Well, not quite, because I need to be able to move to get to this door. So... get the action back if I hit myself with my chain bolt. What if instead I put this door here? Right, and then sedative cocktail. Right. And then I can grab the intel. Broom Breach. Come here. Static Blast. Get my movement back. Gale Grenade. Fuck these bitches up. Okay, and then I can move here. Wait, did I not get my action back? Oh no, I didn't get my action back yet. Okay, so what if this, this, this? I can't hit myself with it. No! Him. It's gonna knock me out. Him. Then me. Okay. Okay. And then... that didn't move him at all. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is not going how I want it to go. And it's making me very upsetty spaghetti. This guy's gonna fuck everything up. Not gonna be able to get this door. Okay. Secondary idea. Secondary idea. We can still do this. Where was I? Here. Okay. Broom breach. Come out there. Static blast, so I can get my movement back. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta put the door back where it was. There we go. Okay. Go to you. Death's door. Right here. Perfect. Okay. Now. Room breach. Static blast. Beautiful. Gale grenade. I didn't do the other thing first. Sedative cocktail. Gale grenade. Okay, and then I can move here. Seal the door. Alright, now he'll move here. False prophet here. There we go. Take a bitch out right there. Okay. So we bought us another turn. Bought us one more turn. I don't think I'm going to be getting their confident stuff, and I don't know that I care too much. I guess I'll be getting gens, which is good, because I think I'll definitely be finishing by turn 4. But alright. Okay. Now let's see here. Ooh, I wish I'd had mana with him, so I could do False Prophet again. I don't really need to, I guess. Come here and seal the door. Oh, I got False Prophet from doing that. Okay. Sedative cocktail. Get him with that. Move her out of the way. Go ahead and grab the intel. Okay, then you... can't watch him the way I want to. Not quite. Okay, we can knock him that way. Do that. Still by turn 4, so we can take this motherfucker out, hopefully. Okay. So let's move you here. Predictive bolt. Like that. Sonic blast. Beautiful. Was there something else I'm supposed to do here? I think I just need to get her out of the way so she doesn't get hurt. Okay. Done. Perfect. Good enough. Good enough. Beat finish next turn's confidence goal in fewer than X turns. Oh, well, that was a nice achievement to get. Okay. Thought I already got this one, but I guess not. Oh, I could have used his bomb and made things so much easier on myself, and I didn't. Oh, well. That's why I was missing in action. I didn't chuck a bomb at myself. Oh, I don't like this. When I foresee breaching this room, they target me with something, and the vision just kind of stops there. Oh, that sounds like a neutralizer. Banks and I hit one when we were getting her Arcana. Reactor have anti-magic tech? Don't love that. You know what I love? The refreshing taste of Dr. Pepper. Ah, delicious. Delicious. They can't stop you throwing stuff. At least no one can stop you throwing stuff. There's a guy in Juang? I don't know. I'm going to say Jang. Who can make your arms go limp, but only after eating a lot of celeriac. And he has to stare at the floor the whole time. I don't think we'll run into him. Okay. So they got Danger Boys. So he can see me from here. Alright. And we got 2 things to neutralize. Okay, so... Wait, no. Sedative cocktail. Alright. Chain bolt. Okay. Steve's on here. Move you here. False prophet there. Get that door fucked. Jen, move here. Actually, hang on. If I move you here, can I get a false prophet here? I can. Predictive bolt this way. Chan, we'll move you here. And he should die this round. Oh, finish by the end of turn 1. I don't think I can. How would I have even done that? How would I get to this door and seal it? I don't think I'm getting Jans, but that's fine. Yeah, not even close to close. Yeah, who can... I guess... Oh, hang on. Okay. So, now I can move Jan over here. Stack blast this motherfucker. Move her here. Seal the door. Perfect. We didn't transfer any damage, but there's really no great way of doing that, so sucks to be Banks. Done did it. Did it good enough. Beautiful, beautiful. Last zone. My question about the Celeriac guy. I think he'd probably want to be known as Limp Arms Guy. I don't think anyone wants to be known as the Limp Arms Guy. My question is, how did he unlock? When would you ever desperately need to make someone's arms go limp? I mean, if someone's pointing a gun at you, there you go. But I guess, how would he know to eat the Celeriac first is the thing. Maybe he just really likes it or something. Maybe someone he didn't like was carrying something he wanted to break. Okay, but that's a want. To unlock, you gotta need it. Maybe someone was carrying him away from his beloved celeriac. I don't know what celeriac is. Someone Google it and tell me what it is. We don't even know. Is it just celery? Who knows? We don't even know if he likes celeriac. Maybe he hates it. Oh my god, now I'm sad about Limp Arms Guy. I was never not sad about Limp Arms Guy. Should we breach this door and stop World War V, or should we stop and write a book about Limp Arms Guy? Has to think about it. Breach, I guess. Oh, this is the first time we've had a breach in this setup. Okay. It is a type of celery, I guess. Oh, it's also known as celery root. I see. Okay. Fenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. That might be a bit tough, but maybe we can manage it. Need to push him back. This guy is going to be a problem. So, let's breach. This gonna be tough. Okay, let's move her here, and then he should focus on her. Perfect. Sedative cocktail. Actually, maybe not yet. Let's bring her in here. Beautiful. Static blast should knock him back. Ah, it knocks him back twice. Okay, so rewind. Jan, can you shoot him? No, because she's in the fucking way. Okay, what if she moves first? Alright, and now Jan, can you shoot him? There we go. Okay. Then sedative cocktail. Gale grenade. Perfect. But I didn't use my blast, which I needed to do. So, Arctic blast here. Then Gale grenade, because I've got my move back. Alright, let's see. How far can Jan move and place a false prophet? Okay, he can put one here. That door's done. Jan, get here. That door's done. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to get these 2 doors. We got another guy coming here. Zan, I wish you were moved 1 more over. Could I have moved him 1 more over? There'd be a lot of rewinding. Okay. Can't use this 3-volt burst from there. I kind of needed him to push him back. Because I want to just take out this guy as soon as he spawns, if I can. And I can't move her any further forward. Let's move her here. What if we do it this way? Have him breach instead. Breach. Then we can send her over here. Then we can have him 3-volt burst here. Right? Then we have her toss her cocktail. Bring her in here. Gale grenade. But she needs to fucking static blast. Okay, so maybe move Jan here. because that's fine. And she can static blast him. There we go. Then we can move her here. No, but that doesn't give her her move when I need it. If I move here, will she target? Of course it targets him. But then... very difficult to get him where I want him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I could take out this guy instead, but I want to take out the fucking neutralizer because they're bastards. What if I move him here, can I get a profit over there? I can't. Okay, I really want him here, but I have to worry about the neutralized guy. What if I do this then? So I've got that. Now she can do this. She can't use an action. Back. If I move her here, then static blast him. How far she can move here? Can he put a false prophet there? He can. Okay. Perfect. False prophet. Jan. Gale grenade. Perfect. Run over here. Seal the door. You get this guy. Perfect. Alright, then I can potentially lock both of those doors with Zan. Or come close to it. Or no, we can get Jen and Zan together, I think. Okay. So we should be good. Alright. I keep knocking my mic over. I think I need to tighten it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now... Jan... Go ahead and get over here. Seal the door. False prophet. Seal that door. Beautiful. 3-shot burst. Beautiful. Jan, static blast. Gotta move first. Gotta blast. Static blast this motherfucker. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're the best of the video games. We're the best of video games. And now I can unlock her outfit that I've been wanting, which is great. He is blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. "30 minutes early, Bori? Someone's anxious to impress the boss. She says H-5. I don't know what that means. It means 5 hours out. Did you think it was minutes? You're early also. That's not... I just had some packing to do. You'll pack things from this hangar? Yes. I was low on... spanners. Oh my goodness. How droll. Alright, the clowns are in the roost. Jen, if we get caught by Bori's fire, anything we can do? Magical fire can burn on anything, but if it's not a fuel source, it takes focus to keep it going. The mana stockpiles in Rushwater seem to burn fine without him. Then I guess it's a fuel source, but people are just sacks of blood. It's hard to keep a fire going on that. So if he goes down, we stop burning. Best guess? Or I could res you. Oh, right, we also have a necromancer. Necromantic. What about this traffic guy? He just summons ghost cars. It's honestly not much of a problem. That's fair. Bring it on, Kellen! Shit. Really good hearing, though. I forgot about that. Okay. So there's some bitchy bitches around here to worry about. And what do they want? After you use 9 different abilities in one turn, knock the traffic warlock into a death's door. Ooh, I like that idea a lot. Resurrect a teammate who has no mana left. Okay. And we got some doors to reinforce over here and over here. Alright. So, let's start with her. Breach. Let us get a... he can hit me from all the way back there? Are you shitting in my asshole right now? I thought it was close range. Okay. Hold the phone then. One moment, please. Gen... Reach. Okay. Now, Death's Door. I can't reach Death's Door here. So we're going to have to move in a bit. Okay. Death's Door. Back there. Okay. Now... Zan. Got one big guy coming out of there. Let's see. What if Zan just comes in right here? Actually, no, wait. Rewind. Wait, that's not in line with the door. It is in line with the door. Okay. Zan over here. Beautiful. Okay, now you. Chain bolt. Ooh, okay, that's not the direction I wanted to go. Sedative cocktail. Okay. Chain bolt. Okay, he's gone. Okay. So she can move here. Alright, if I take cover, time boost. Alright. Broom breach. Over here. There we go. Okay, and then I can static blast. Him. There we go. Okay, and then I can move here. Seal this door. Right. Okay. And now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Projective bolt this. Well, actually, 3-bolt burst. Knockback resisted. Did it not do any damage? She's gonna get all burned. But maybe we can do transference. Take cover? Won't matter. Okay. Alright, and then Jan. Projective bolt here. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. So, actually, better idea. Transference, you to you. Okay. Then we'll grab the intel. Then we will take cover, so he gets shot. And then... didn't damage the turret at all. I guess it did do some damage to him. Alright, perfect. Now this... You're mildly on fire. Less than lethal pyromancer doesn't hurt at first, but you'll lose 1 health every time you do anything. It's extinguished if you knock him out or if you are resurrected. Unfortunately, she can't resurrect herself. Alright. That's fine. I wish I was a fish. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. It's more damage to him, and then he'll take even more damage, so he'll be a bit easier to murderlate this next turn. I think we'll keep Banks from dying. Okay. In turn. Shoot. Alright, he's not quite dead, but that's fine. Get over here. Hack turret. Okay. Move here. Boom breach. No. Use a static blast. And then I can move here. Seal the door. Okay. Okay. Now we need to worry about this guy. He's going to be taking some damage from that. Spectral Skull. Can I bounce it back at him? No. It won't bounce straight back. But we can do some damage. Alright. We can move him here. And we can 3-volt burst. He's going to take 3 damage from that. May as well predictive bolt in case he decides to run this way. Okay. And then she can chain bolt. Can she chain blast? No. Move here. I don't think we actually have to do any of that. Yeah. There we go. So Banks didn't get it, but that's fine. It's gonna be hard to get Banks's outfit. Advance! Because I just keep not getting her thing, because it's always something that's just gonna slow me down, and I can't get the other people's things if I get her thing. Mission complete. Defeat Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. Delete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Again. Secure them. Yep. We're gonna tie... Wait, no. Liv's got him already, apparently. You should have killed them. What? No. Who's writing this? We should have killed them. Yes. Yes. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe one life is worth taking to save hundreds of thousands of others, potentially millions of others. Like, This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we're not murdering these people. Alright, let's see here. Bank's got an upgrade. I really liked Intercept. That was useless. Useful. Choose Protectee, then a victim. The next time the Protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. Interesting. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created. What does unsteady do again? +1 knockback. +1 damage. Big head. Skull is wider. Make it easier to hit more targets. Applies unsteady. Ooh, I might do one of these. One damage or big head would both be very good. I think big head, and then maybe we'll do dizzy next time, because I don't need the damage as much. Or I could just do dizzying now. I also wanted drowsy on this. Ah, it's so tough to choose these sometimes. It's so tough. It's so tough. I think I'm going with big head. We'll set up doing some good upgrades to this thing. A bigger head would be much better. Confirm. Okay, outfits. Finally, I can get Private Eye. Unlock. I unlocked an outfit costing 15 plus confidence. Nice. Now we're still halfway to getting her awesome one. Okay. Oh, we haven't finished Act 2 yet, apparently. Okay. Chats? No. Well, then we will finish Act 2 Thursday, probably. Because I gotta get going, take care of my puppy, take care of my belly, things like that. But thank you, everyone, for coming. What a fun game this was. I would have liked to have started earlier today, but I didn't have the opportunity, so I started later. And now here we are. But if there's anyone who's not followed, go ahead and give me a follow. It'd be a pretty cool thing to do. You can also join the Discord. Find out when I go live. Cool things like that. And while you're doing what I ask you to do, check out the YouTube and subscribe there as well. So much stuff to watch. So much. Go watch the SpongeBob games. I played through 3 of them. There's 3 whole SpongeBob games you can watch. You can watch Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, The Cosmic Shake, and then Titans of the Tide. 3 very fun games. The first and the third one were the best ones. The second one was okay. I didn't not like it. You know, it was just, it could have been better. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I won't be here the next 2 days as usual. Maybe I'll pop up a surprise Tuesday, Wednesday stream, but I wouldn't bank on it. If you join the Discord, you can find out there if I go live. Otherwise, I will see you on Thursday, probably with some more of this. Maybe we'll do a different Jingle Jam game, because Jingle Jam's coming to an end, and I can always continue this afterwards. We'll see. I usually decide, 10 minutes before I start my stream what I'm going to play. So I guess we'll find out on the day. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a lovely next couple of days until I see you again. Bye-bye!